top is where we going. Look into the future.
What's up, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating in Reality. Okay, so this episode, I'm gonna talk about this guy. Nigerian man dies after discovering son not his via DNA test. Um, so I got this from the first news page. So I think that's a close, more African news. And I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. But before I get started, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I come on. I will definitely try to work harder and be more consistent with my videos. It's definitely been tough for me to get videos out here, but I'm working and I'm definitely gonna get videos out here. And if you can help grow this page monetarily, you can you can send donations to my Cash App and my PayPal. You can see it on the screen. Please do that if you get a chance, and I definitely appreciate it. All right. Now, again, we're going to talk about this Nigerian man dies after discovering son, not his, via DNA test. We'll read the article and then I will give my thoughts. A Nigerian man is reported to have collapsed and died after reading the DNA test results, which showed that he was not the biological father of his only son. The death of the man and the alleged parental fraud penetrated on him. All right, penetrated on him has gone viral uh, on social media platforms in Nigeria. Reports on social media revealed that the Nigerian man, whose name has not been released, was based abroad. The hapless man is reported to have become suspicious about his wife's fidelity after he stumbled on a Snapchat video showing that his wife was cheating on him with another man. Damn. Her rather betrayed, he decided to carry out a paternity test, DNA test, to find out if he was the true biological father of the couple's son. Unfortunately for him, the results came out negative. He said he has suffered. He is said to have suffered cardiac arrest. Efforts to resuscitate him were unsuccessful, and he died. Jeez, yo, the man's death inspired heated debate in Nigerian social media platforms that issued paternity tests and DNA tests. Some have collect DNA tests mandatory all children at birth, which that's a good one. I'm actually talking about that. However, others argue that people should only carry DNA tests when they're able to handle the results if they are not in favor of what. Others also call men to avoid subjecting themselves to unnecessary anguish by demanding tests whose results they may not be able to live with. So I will also talk about this little last part where they were talking about mandatory DNA tests and the birth of the child. But we'll first talk about this. First of all, RIP to this man right here. I'm sorry he went out that way, man. Who would have thought that he went out that way? He literally died of a broken heart. Literally died of a broken heart because he did his job as a man. The only son that he had was not his child. This is why again, this is why, and I actually had a debate with a woman, not debate, but a discussion with a woman the other day, and it's a woman that who was like predominantly feminist. She didn't like what she wouldn't like what I said on Facebook and nothing like that. But when I actually sat down and talked to her about it, she actually understood what I was talking about. She actually agreed with a lot of the points I say, and it's why I say to you guys in the videos. So this is why we don't like women who are sexually promiscuous. This is why women who are sexually promiscuous are shown as not viable women to have relationships with. Because men want to have children. And when you're known as a promiscuous woman, we find it hard for you to have our children, our bloodline. We don't know if you're out there with another man having sex, and then you have a children, and then I have to pay for it. You tricking me, thinking it's my child. Now look at this man. This man probably did whatever he did, provided he got a job. I don't know what his profession was, but he had to have some type of life in order to, at least to have her in his life. But she going around cheating, not showing this man respect at all. Not showing this man respect. She was using this man. She knew he had, and this is what women do. This is what women do. They will have men on the side that will be one man for sex and one man for. They have different men for different things. It's crazy. However, she was disrespecting this man, using this man, and she was out there cheating with the side dude. And this man literally died from a heart attack. This man literally died from a broken heart because he was doing his job. She wasn't doing her job. Her only job, besides being a wife, is to not sleep around so that you can bear our children. But women that want to sleep around act like then the same ones that act like they deserve, they need a high value man or a man to love them. They be having 3 kids from different baby dads, and they want a man to love them. Now look, the child, we don't know if the real baby dad, who might be the dude that she's cheating with, maybe. We don't even know if that's the real dad. But the guy who could have been a good father, who died, another black man who could have been a good father, died because he was lied to. And this is where we're gonna go to this point. In the end, right here, said the man's death sparked a heated debate on Nigerian social media platforms about the issues of paternity fraud and DNA tests. Some have called on DNA tests to become mandatory for all children at birth, which I definitely agree with. DNA tests should be mandatory at birth. I want to make sure this child is mine before I put money and put time and put energy and put love into a child that turns out to not be mine. Mandatory child out birth. The reason why women don't want that to happen because they don't want to take care of the child by themselves. Because they know if we find out they cheated, we're leaving, and then they're stuck with the child by themselves. Become single mothers. And they don't want to make it mandatory because we won't have that obligation anymore. We don't want to have that obligation to a woman, and that's not our children. That's why I say don't date single mothers. They're going to try to put that obligation on you, and then they can just leave and take the child like it was nothing. And now this man is dead because he put time and energy to a child that wasn't his for a relationship that was a lie. That's why, men, focus on yourself. Don't try and focus on having a family or getting a girlfriend, nothing like that. Because you might end up dead like this. Sad, yo. I'm going to end the story right here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please, again, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And let me know how you feel in the comments about this. If you agree with me, if you don't, how do you feel about this? Again, RIP to this Nigerian man. My condolences go out to him and his family, but not the chick that lied and cheated on him. But again, hope you guys have a good day. If you guys also want to donate, you can donate to my Cash App and PayPal. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Be safe. Peace.